Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel, folks. For those of you just stopping by for the first time, I appreciate you coming to check it out. For those of you returning to just check out another review, welcome back, my friends. I appreciate you showing up to see what I have to say about yet another fragrance. So what I have for you today, we're going to talk about one that's actually quite popular in the fragrance community. It's most likely, in my opinion, from what I see, the most popular clone of the King. That's right, we're talking about Creed Aventus. So I don't have Creed Aventus, and believe it or not, I haven't smelled Creed Aventus. I haven't really dove into the niche world. I'm not real big on clone houses. I don't have a bunch of clones, a bunch of Armafs, a bunch of Insurrection Pure, things like that. I'm not real big on stuff like that. But I've seen such positive reviews on this that I had to get my hands on it a while back. I've had it for a little while. I've worn it several times. It's my scent of the day today. Those of you in Emporium of Scents Fragcom group, you'll see it was my scent of the day. So fragrance we're talking about today, it's going to be from the House of Armaf. This is Club de Nuit Intense Man. So this is actually hell of a compliment magnet. I'm just going to be completely honest with you. Today alone, I got 3 compliments. Of course, from my wife first thing this morning. She smelled it as soon as I walked out of the room. First thing this morning from the lady I've spoken about before that works at the front desk where I work at Mercedes, and another lady that I was helping that we went on a test drive, did an appraisal on her vehicle. She happened to smell and gave me a pretty good compliment. It always makes you feel good when you get a nice compliment. So first and foremost, let's take a look at the presentation on this one. So kind of a different bottle design. It's dark, got these little rhinestone studs on it, a little hang tag on the front, a little rhinestone on the Armaf badge. Very good cap on this one. You can pick this one up. It does click into place. See. Atomizer, nothing special. As you can see, I do have the black atomizer. There's a little logo on top. I don't have the silver atomizer. This is a February 2018 batch. Pretty good sprayer. Whew, caught me in the eyes a little bit. There's a little blooper for you. Very strong smell. I mean, this thing is something else. It's not one I wear all the time because it is kind of loud, but for as loud as this one is, this one's a magnet for compliments, guys. I'm just gonna be honest with you. So this was released in the year 2015. It's classified as a woody spicy. Top notes on it are lemon, blackcurrant, apple, bergamot, and pineapple. In the mid, you're looking at rose, jasmine, and birch. And on the base, you have vanilla, ambergris, musk, and patchouli. So what do I get out of this one? Quite a bit, actually. From all the reviews I've seen, I can't really compare it myself to Aventus, but everybody says it's pretty darn close. It's about as close as you can get. Some people have said it's about 75%, some say it's 95%. The big knock on this one is it's got a very harsh opening. I'm not going to lie to you. Let's get a little shot so we can go ahead and remind myself of this just super strong lemon citrus opening. So I'm going to put the bottle right here for right now. So yeah, right off the bat, it's very, very strong lemon. Heavy, heavy, heavy citrus. It's very harsh. It's not something you really want to sniff right away. If you're going to sniff it, you need to kind of do it from this area. If you jump right on in there, it's going to burn your nose a little bit. People compare it to Lemon Pledge, and I'm just going to be honest with you. You know, we clean furniture around here, coffee tables, stuff like that with Pledge. This does not smell like Lemon Pledge. I get where people can get that vibe from it, but like Big B&B said, Big Beer Business, spray some Lemon Pledge on your arm and spray them off right here, and you tell me if they smell alike. Big B&B, shout out. You haven't subscribed yet, my friend. What's going on? Hit me up. But aside from that, it is a little smoky. The pineapple starts to creep in once it starts to dry down. When this thing dries down after about 30 minutes, it starts to dry down. This really turns into something pretty beautiful. And the sillage on this, I just got to be honest with you, it's strong. You know me, I'm a heavy sprayer. It's what I do. This one, man, for about 3 hours, I'm getting an easy 6 feet push. Everywhere I walk, people can smell me. And I mean, here we are, what time is it right now? It is currently 8:30. I sprayed this on at 8 a.m. And even when I was walking to my computer to write the notes down for this video, I got a little mild whiff of it. So it's still on my skin. I mean, and we're every bit of 12 hours later. Longevity's fantastic. The performance is just outrageous. This is one that you're gonna get attention. This isn't a subtle fragrance. Even at one spray, you're gonna push for a little while. People are gonna smell you. So if you're not big into those look at me fragrances and you get your hands on something like this, you want to try it out, maybe 1 or 2 sprays at the most. To me, spraying heavy on this is anywhere from 5 to 10 sprays. 10, that's super heavy. I've seen a couple people in the fragcom groups talking about 12 to 14 sprays, 10 sprays. I'm a heavy sprayer. I'm telling you right now, 7, that's heavy. That's overkill. I don't know if they're just cracking jokes, but don't spray 12 or 14 times on this. You're going to choke everybody out around you. So on presentation for this one, I just got to be honest with you, it's a little different. You know, it's got this little rhinestone design. They're all over the place. It's definitely different from everything else. Kind of gives off a cheap looking vibe to me. I've had girls that they've seen the bottle. They said, "Oh, it's cute." Yeah, it's every bit of cute. I get that. It's not the coolest looking bottle, but it's not the worst either. So for presentation on something like this, I'm looking at a 7 out of 10. It warrants a decent rating. On scent alone, this one right here, I mean, it's once you get past that opening, this develops into something really good. I mean, the ambergris, the musk, you don't really get the vanilla, but the rose, the birch, the pineapple, the lemon, it's got a smoky, citrusy, pineapple-y quality. It's very masculine. This is a good fragrance. If this is a more synthetic version of Aventus must be a 10 out of 10 scent, and I will get my nose on it soon. So for scent, I'm looking at 8 out of 10 for this one. This is a strong, really good, pleasing, compliment-getting smell. Just gonna be honest with you. On longevity, it's fantastic. There's no way around it. I mean, I think we kind of had a little cloudy, rainy day today. The high was probably in the mid-90s. And I still got, like, I'm 11, 12 hours on this, middle of summer in Houston. I mean, so come fall time, probably get 13, 14 hours easily. You know, to pull this off in the heat and still get that kind of performance, that's something special. So I'm definitely going 9 out of 10 on longevity with this one, because it keeps going and going. You'll think it's gone, like at the 8-hour mark, I was checking to see if it was still there, and it's still there. I'm not having to dig my nose into my arm to smell it, because I did go 1 on each side of the neck, 1 behind the neck, 2 on my chest, and then 1 on each forearm. And I mean, I can still smell it doing this, because there's 2 sprays on my chest. And like I said, guys, it's 12 and a half hours ago. So longevity is fantastic on this. Projection, same thing. 3 hours of over 6 feet. Another 3 hours of arm's length. It just, everywhere you walk, there's a strong scent trail with this one. This is like I said before, this is a high compliment getter. People are gonna smell you, they're gonna like the way you smell. Guys, girls, grandmas, kids, whoever. People like this. It smells really good. So projections for such a heavy sillage, I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. So my overall rating on this one, it's a fantastic fragrance, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. This is an 8.5 out of 10 fragrance. I rank this one a little bit higher than I did with Bulgaria, because that's a fantastic fragrance. This one just stands a little bit taller than that. This is a good fragrance. Retail on something like this, I believe they're in that $90 to $110 range. I wouldn't do that. You can find them at discounters online. I believe I paid right around $29, $30 for this when I got it. I see them all the time, anywhere from $28 to $36. It's worth it at that point. This is a 100 ml bottle. See the little stamp right here, stickers off a little bit, but this is gonna last you a while. Even spraying heavy, spraying light, you run low on it, just get another one. Overall, this is definitely an 8.5 out of 10. Would I recommend getting this? No doubt. This is definitely worth getting. Just a fantastic fragrance. I wore it today. I wore it about 2 weeks ago. I just have so many fragrances, I don't wear them just all the time. If something gets 2 or 3 days in the rotation in a week from me, that's impressive. That means I'm digging it at the time. this may just do that. I might wear this one on game day on Saturday because this is definitely a game day fragrance. Overall, just fantastic, guys. I appreciate you guys for stopping in, checking out the review. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Help your boy out. We're trying to grow this channel, make it flourish. I need all the support I can get. Trying to put out as much content as I can. I know I put out a top 10 back-to-school fragrance list yesterday. 2 days before that, I put out top 5 date night fragrances. Before that, top 5 signature scents. All those are available on my channel. 2 videos will be at the end of this video. Easy for you to click. I do appreciate it if you check those videos out as well. Most importantly, I really hope you guys will do me the favor and subscribe. Just trying to get this going. I put it out on all the social media aspects that I have available to me. We're just trying to do what I can with it. If you like the content I provide, appreciate the support. So this is yet another fragrance. I'm just going to be completely honest with you guys. You spray this one now, you're most certainly going to thank me later. Give it a try. I guarantee you'll love it. If not, everybody around you will. Have a good one, guys.